Ba, 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 ba. Hello, we are back with part two, numero dos, of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Uh, Whatever you want to call this, I think it's just me fucking dicking around and just talking about Jojo while drinking alcohol. Because there's nothing better to do on a Wednesday night? Well, Thursday morning and Wednesday night. But yes, as we left off our fine hero, Jojo, we have gotten to the point where he is now healing from his fight with Dio. Dio. And he has now gotten to the point where he can now walk around. Arena, his lover, his hot blonde girlfriend, his damsel in distress, whatever you want to call her, is now officially, they're kind of like, they're together now. They're doing things. They're doing the healing process together. She's tending his wounds, if you know what I mean. So they're walking down the road, just trying to strolling, and they meet Will Zeppeli. I don't remember if I remember. I don't remember if I'm saying the name right, but Will Zeppeli. This is where I feel like the main crux of his or Jojo's magical fighting sense or fighting style, whatever you want to call it, the energy that they're using for this show, it comes into this point where Zeppeli is going to train Jojo in the art of Harmon. It's weird how you're kind of starting to see a lot of these what do you call it? These musical interstructures with this show. Because Harmon, and for the people who don't know what Harmon is, allow me to give you the 30-second introduction to Harmon. It has to do with your breath and breathing and blood. Which blood is the weird part. Don't know what it has to do with blood, but that's what Will Zeppeli is for, is to teach Jojo, in which Arya or Robert Speedwagon is chilling in the background like, I guess I'm useless this entire fucking story arc of these next couple episodes. But so fast forward a little bit of an episode, I should say, in which where Jojo is starting to learn how to use his Harmon, and Will Zeppeli is actually the one who's training him how to use the Harmon. So at this point, Dio is like this cricket, and he's out there somewhere in the world. I don't know if you hear the cricket. I don't know if I'm editing out the cricket. Who knows? But yes, Dio is out there in the world, and he's actually now corrupted. Since everything is kind of taking place in 1800s London, Dio has now taken over the soul and body of Jack the Ripper, and has made him a mindless servant to ensure that Jack the Ripper kills for Dio and brings Dio people. Oh, by the way, fucking Dio's back. Dio didn't die. The Asian apothecary who who kind of gave Dio the poison to poison Jojo's father, finds Dio in the rubble of the villa or mansion, whatever you want to call it, and kind of feeds him back to life. Pushing him in a wheelchair, all that good stuff. But you see that Jack the Ripper is now, if I remember this correctly, Jack the Ripper is bringing females and victims to Dio for Dio to suck the soul out of and heal all of his wounds that he sustained from Jojo and Dio's fight at the manor that burned down. Fast forward a little bit. We get to the point now where they are in, or not they, sorry, my vague pronouns here. We get to the point where Dio is now not Dio. Jojo, the main protagonist. Jojo is now traveling with Robert Speedwagon and Will Zappelli into a tunnel because they're going to a city where they feel that I think they're investigating where Dio is possibly going. So you go into this long dark tunnel in which they inevitably meet Jack the Ripper in the most gruesome way possible, where Jack the Ripper has literally, I'm probably going to say literally a lot for some reason, literally beheaded their horses that they're using on the carriage. Because remember, we're dealing 1800s, so they're not going to have like fast cars or anything like that. They have horse-drawn carriages. So Jack the Ripper slices their heads off, chop, 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 and we end up like Jojo gets out of the cart and freaking sees the head of a horse on top of the buggy driver, carriage driver. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called something, but I forgot what a carriage driver is called. Sees his horse head, and you see the shot of the horse head, kind of like those meme horse heads, but it's a fucking horse on this dude's head. He falls over, spurts out blood everywhere. It's just blood everywhere. Red blood. And you find that I forget who says that. I forget if it's Robert or if it's Zappelli who says, "Hey, get away from the horse because there's something inside the horse." And lo and behold, guess who's inside the horse? Did I already say it? I forgot if I already said it. But it's fucking Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper fucking just pops his goddamn head out of the horse and pops out and goes, "I'm Jack the Ripper. Hello, I'm here. I'm here now. I'm here to kill you, Jojo. I'm sorry, but this is my destiny now. I'm here to kill you." So, I forgot if at this point, it's been like 2 days now since I've seen this fucking episode, or these couple episodes. I forgot now if it's, if they have fought a zombie yet, or if Jack the Ripper is a zombie that they are learning how to use Harmon on, or at least JoJo's learning how to use Harmon on. So, Zappelli busts out a bottle of wine. I bust out the bottle of Jack Daniels that's on the floor right now, sitting next to me. Pokes his thumb into it. Finger, pinky, boop. Pokes in there like prostate. and pours wine out into a cup. And you're thinking, cool, this guy's gonna do some fucking awesome anime shit while holding a glass of wine. But this actual glass of wine is how he demonstrates how to use Harmon to Jojo. And you know, a little fight ensues between Zeppeli and our Jack the Ripper friend. But you know, it's not the best fight. Jack the Ripper gets away into a secret tunnel because, you know, he's losing. He's gonna fall back. He's like, fuck this. I don't want to deal with this crap. I'm fucking Jack the Ripper. I'm here to kill people. I'm not here to fucking deal with this Harmon bullshit. So he fucking runs away, pulls the lever, runs away off into a labyrinth. Meanwhile, Jojo, Robert Speedwagon, and Zeppeli are inside this dark tunnel. And Zeppeli looks at Jojo and he goes, Jojo, need to take this bottle or this glass of wine. I want you to hunt down Jack the Ripper, but you can't spill this wine. Jojo's like, what the fuck? Jojo doesn't know. Jojo thinks that, you know, I'm gonna fucking do it. It's fine. He's like, this is your last test. This is your true final test for using Harmon. And if you spill one drop of the wine, you're done. Yeah, you can't do Harmon training anymore. So of course this kind of takes place with the thought of, if you spill the water, you're not a man. I feel like that's some cultures, if I remember right. You know, fucking don't drop the water. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the water. So Jojo has the glass of wine in hand, and he's pursuing Jack the Ripper through the tunnels. And lo and behold, Jack the Ripper has this vice. And I'll try to find a picture of it, which I'll put somewhere on the screen. He's got like a Iron Maiden style of like vice clamp that just cuts into Jojo's arm, drawing blood, of course. Now the question is this before or after? It's some time between where the first fight happens and Jojo's hunting down Jack the Ripper. Forgive me, my memory's a bit fuzzy, but the reason why things are fuzzy is the reason why you come here. So Jack the Ripper's got this like giant Iron Maiden thing, and he's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill the shit out of Jojo. So Jojo is in the labyrinth, hunting down. So this is the part. Okay. So Jojo's hunting down. He's got a torch. Jojo's got a torch. Jojo's got the wine. And of course, Jack the Ripper attacks him because he was fucking just chilling there with a torch. And Jack the Ripper's kind of got the advantage because he's inside darkness where he should be. So fucking Jack the Ripper attacks. Jojo's all bloody. His arm's all cut up. Jojo extinguishes the flame. And a little bit later, he's walking into the labyrinth even deeper now. He realizes that his Harmon is reacting to the wine. Huh. Jojo's like, whew, awesome. I can use his Harmon to sense where the zombie is. And at this point now, like, Jack the Ripper is ready for an assault on Jojo. He's ready to ambush, and Jojo's Harmon goes off, and the red wine is going all crazy and shit like that. And what happens? Fucking Jojo kicks the shit out of his head. Jack the Ripper's head just puts a knee right through his head and just completely disintegrates his head. Because we have learned from before in order to kill these zombies, you have to, of course, destroy their brain. In which Jojo just completely uh, obliterates Jack the Ripper's head in not in light of, but I was gonna say in light of him not having a brain anymore. He's dead. Um, but Jojo defeats Jack the Ripper, and all is well. I think that's all one fucking episode. I have spent 16 minutes explaining one or two episodes. I think 1 or 2 episodes. So I think next time we dive into this, I'll upload another one, but we'll go into the next couple episodes, which will involve the Knights of Queen Elizabeth, the Black Knights of Queen Elizabeth, and I'll go into Jojo and Bruford and Tarkus's fight, but that'll be in the next episode, which will be recorded later on. Aha! Because this is fun. I love doing this. This might be a fun little series I do. Or I sit here and drink and I recap JoJo. But yes, I will see you guys next time. All you guys next time. And thank you everyone who's supportive of this, of me having fun and drinking on camera for all y'all entertainment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Remember to watch JoJo. It's fucking great anime. And I'll play me out. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's how it goes. The little fucking thing in the corner that says to be continued. Bye, everybody.